Why did that timer loop? Anyways, we're streaming now. Hello, everyone. Grillo. I got Shelby. I got Zopi. Into VC. They say Grillo. Okay. Wormhole Wednesday. Ooh. Call me Wednesday the way my hole has worms. What? 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 I didn't say anything. Anyways, how about the Mets? I heard there. Mm-hmm. What do you mean? Well, yeah, they're kind of a mysterious being. They don't let a lot of people get close to them. Hell, I'm their trainer and I don't know that much about them. But what's this about? Sports? No idea what you're on about. Again, what do you mean? No, but what do you mean the actual sports team? What do you mean? I'm just talking about the Mets. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about with sports or anything. I'm just talking about the Mets. If your brain is breaking, you might need to go to bed. This is not me trying to gaslight you into going to bed, but I'm kind of trying to gaslight you into going to bed. Like, that's not the main intention, but it became a side goal along the way. Anyways, how about the Mets? Hey, we're over odds on Friend Safari. That's neato burrito. That's nifty. You're more than welcome to hunt something. I'm not gonna pick for you, but you're more than welcome to. You don't gotta worry about your reaction being in my video unless it literally happens at the exact same time, which case that does be kind of funny. You just gonna full odds in the grass, or? Oh. Are you far enough in the game to do some SOS chaining properly? Well, quote unquote properly, as in with lepa berries and. Hey, can my controller turn on? Hey, controller, can you turn on? Sorry, I'm waiting for my controller to fucking turn on. No, it is. They're just old. So sometimes if I put my hand too far out of the direct line of sight of my Switch, it just loses connection. And then it takes fucking forever to reconnect, and I have to like turn it off and on again manually or sometimes I either do that or sometimes I have to literally like undock my Switch and put it in handheld mode to reconnect the controller. I have two sets of Joy-Cons. The good set is charging right now because I used them all last night. and the day before. So I'm using the bad set right now. Which is actually my set, because Jesse had the better ones. Because I put so much wear and tear on mine. Oh, nice. See, I'm turning my SOS chain Mime Jr. from the subathon. I'm turning it into a Galarian Mr. Rhyme. Oh, right. Switch is... Do you own a Switch, or...?
I do.
Remember what the issue is with it again? Don't your parents, like, often take it from you? Or you share it? That's so fucked up. Oh no, that's not parents being parents. That's parents being abusive pieces of shit, in all honesty, but, you know. Trust me, no one should think that's a normal thing, to just take things from your kids as punishment. Especially your grown-ass adult kids. The fuck? Definitely, I'm on your side with this. That, and I also don't want you to think that I'm ever looking down on you for having parents like that, because one, a lot of people have shitty parents. I don't blame y'all. I'm up there with you, but I know what it's like to be dependent on people who aren't the best for us. And kind of have to just stick it out for a while. So I commend you. You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm just focusing on the game.
Okay, you're good. You're good.
I could buy some balls for when I'm gonna be doing like some Inkay encounters, I guess.
Oh, I love Inkay.
Yeah, it's part of my single card. Yeah.
Hmm. You know, you okay, baby? Yeah, go cuddle with your mama. Okay, so I didn't talk about this on my main stream, like, the main part of my stream last night when there was a lot of people here, but did you hear the Pope died?
Yeah, I did.
On Easter?
Oh my god.
But they announced his death on Monday, the day after, but technically he died and was pronounced dead on Easter. Dude gets bonus heaven. I'm kidding.
Oh god.
Bro wanted to be like Jesus so fucking bad. Do you think he'll be back in a few days, or? If he is, I think we're all fucked. No, I was more talking about like Second Coming Rapture type of bullshit, but you know what? That works too. I'll take zombies, actually. I choose zombies. I've studied for zombies. Shit, I studied for both. Shit, wait. I used to be a priest. Which is one of my fun icebreaker things. Like when people are like, two truths, or one lie, two lies and a truth or whatever. Or two truths and a lie. Yeah, two truths and a lie is how it usually goes. I always include I used to be a priest.
Okay, I found the Inkay, then I'm gonna use the Inkay.
Hold up. Oh. Oh.
Oh shit, I couldn't do kill the game. I'm stupid. Sorry, I'm silly.
Oh, I totally forgot to open up my YouTube chat for the day. Hi, Nat. That's my bad. That's my bad. That's my bad. My bad, G. My bad, G. My bad, G.
Yeah, I also did that myself. And also self-educating myself. Sorry.
Oh, hey, my thing crashed. Hold up. Whoa, did you explode or did I explode? Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't hear what you said before that, and then I heard noises cut in and out right as my my counter crashed. So I thought my whole thing just exploded. Nah, you're good, you're good, you're good.
Also, anyway, as I was saying, I learned the hard way that I never
Mm-hmm. Good. Did you see in that video that I showed you earlier that I was working on when Randy called himself stupid and he's like, wait, no, I'm not, and like, you're silly.
Yeah.
He's like, I take it back. I can't say that. I'm glad that such a thing that's become like known about this channel. There's no self-deprecating here, because we don't stand for that bullshit.
I wonder how a collab on Friday will go, like, because, you know, me who like does self-deprecating humor a lot, while your channel who like is super against that. I wonder how it will go.
Is your chat self-deprecating?
No, just me.
Well, then stop it. Stop it.
Yeah, I'm trying to help them out. So don't worry. When they do self-deprecation stuff, I'm like doing that Toximae channel moment and trying to stop them doing that.
Good, now stop yourself from doing it too.
Well, you're right. You got me there.
You're like, shit, you got me there. Oh no, it's fine, it's fine. I understand. Mm-hmm. Yeah, don't worry. I'll read out YouTube chat for you. This could have preferences. Mm-hmm. But you also have to remember that while it's not against the rules to be a minor in my chat, it is against the rules to be annoying and immature. So if anyone shows any of those signs, they're out of here. And we usually make fun of them along the way. And I know it's not your cup of tea to fuck their mom, but I'll just do it twice.
Yeah, as long
That's the thing. You'll still see the people pop in. You'll just also see them get thrown into the fucking shadow realm.
Yeah.
And again, I will fuck their mom. Or at least threaten to. Oh my god, did you... Last night, I came up with, like, on the spot, I came up with the best thing I could have said to someone who asked me the classic YouTube question, are you a boy or a girl? I love being asked that question multiple times a week, let me tell you. This is sarcasm, by the way. But they asked, you boy or girl? To which I said, I'm the girl with a dick bigger than your dad's forearm who's gonna fuck your mom twice as hard as he ever could. And then I banned them. That's pretty good, right? That's pretty threatening. No, I make people regret asking stupid questions.
No.
Stupid people deserve to be told how stupid they are.
Dude, what the fuck? They just banned them, but like
Yeah.
Homophobic questions and that kind of stuff. I do that like kind of stuff like you do. But
No, I get ya.
my fewer and annoying people, I just go with flow and once they leave, I quietly ban them.
No, I don't even... When someone's on my bad side, there's no coming back from it. So when someone annoys me in my chat, I'm just like... I literally will say, yeah, you're not the vibe. Goodbye. And then ban them. Because here's the thing, Zopi. Our streams are our spaces. Whether or not they break a written rule, we're totally allowed to ban people. Like, we can't get in trouble for banning people, quote-unquote, unjustifiably. It's our space. If they make us uncomfy, if they irritate us, we don't have to have them around.
I get it.
So I take that and I fucking run with it. Or, you know, as best as I can run. But
Sometimes I'm like very thankful that I'm on the good side.
well, here's the thing. Like, you're on my good side because you're not fucking annoying.
Yeah.
You're not immature. Like, you have similar standards for maturity. Like, hell, your stream is 18 plus.
Yeah. It's not exactly 18 plus, but
But it's definitely, like, mature.
yeah, it's mature, but not exactly 18 plus, like 16 plus or so.
Exactly. I kind of say the same thing, but that's literally just because I have people like Stable Cookie that I would, on a technicality, have to either make an exception for, which sounds creepy, or ban them altogether. And I don't want to ban Stable Cookie. Literally, they're one of the main people that made me be like, oh shit, I need to make this like a 16 plus stream. Or just mature stream, which it's had the mature content the entire warning the entire time, you know?
Yeah. But yeah, I was saying that because if I met you a chapter earlier, I'm pretty sure I was gonna be on your bad side because it's not because I was like a bad person by then. It's just I was really annoying back then.
I'll admit you've grown a lot since I've known you, but also I know part of that is just gaining your comfort in the community, and both my community as well as your own and just the Twitch shiny hunting community as a whole. You're more comfy now. You're more comfy now. You're not acting out for attention. You know who you are. You know what your content is. You know your clients. You know your audience.
Yeah. Actually, it took me like a long while to finally settle down complete content format. Because before like me and I said, like we were quite anything
Or you cut out there for a second. You would what? Anything?
I quite didn't do anything for settling down.
Mm. I mean, there's nothing wrong with streaming a variety of things. I'm just saying, you, like, you know how people, like, perform extra when they're the new kid on the block or the new kid at school or something because they don't know their place yet? And they're just kind of looking to fit any niche they can?
Yeah.
That's where you were when I first met you. I was kind of there too. But we know who we are now. We know what our content is. And now I'm going to completely change up my content as soon as this Living Dex challenge is over. You want to know what bums me out so much? Like, as a small content creator, a small Shiny Hunter content creator, I was going to give a specific example, but there's actually a few times since it's happened where I have an idea of something, I start working on something, and then someone else swoops in and does it better and sooner than me and gets more views than me.
Yeah, you told me about it before. Where like not saying that that person did it like to steal from the idea and stuff. But
No, of course not. No, but like the one I was gonna say is actually not Gremlin from the Nova League. Although our thumbnails are eerily similar and his video title was very similar to the one I was going to use and ended up not using, and the video totally flopped, I think, because I didn't use the title. But well, there are a few other factors at play, but fucking Johnstone's working on a Unova Dex right now.
oh my god.
Right? Like, I've been working on this since October. I've been working on this since October. And obviously because he has a larger viewer base and more games at his disposal and easier ways of shiny hunting, he's gonna finish it before me. It just sucks. Like, to be fair, the reason I'm doing the Unova Dex series, or what was going to be the Unova Dex video, is literally because I was inspired by his Gen 2 video, but then he went and did Gen 4, and now he's already on to Gen 5. He's literally lapping me. Bro's literally lapping me in generations. This is the only, like, generation-wide video that I was gonna do, but I'm definitely not doing another one after this. Francis, move.
I kind of like want to do like a Shiny Living Dex of every generation as well, but
If you do, I highly recommend making it a series.
yeah, that's the issue. There's like some shinies on my deck that I already have that I have not gotten footage of, or at least not enough footage.
Mm-hmm.
So it might be
I did too. I scrapped them. Started over.
oh god.
And by scrapped them, I mean I moved them out of my Living Dex section of my Pokemon home and are now in another section where I keep them.
Yeah, doing the hunt again is gonna be
It's just because you're a Fallout hunter.
not painful as in love, painful as in oh again, you know that, right?
Yeah, especially when you've done it before. Like, fun fact, did you know later this year I'm going to do a personality mark for Litten again?
Oh god.
That'll be fun.
Yeah.
Because you know I'm doing my Mark starter quest, right?
The thing is, the way I want to do my living deck is like, at least, if not all, I want to
Mm-hmm. You could do it like Gremlin did and just have, like, the first or at least one entry from each line be full odds, and then you decide, based on other phases, which ones you... method. Mm-hmm. Hey, do you think Connor would give me a Alolan Meowth if I asked? I'll give him one of the AJ's Toad School back. You know their Toad School shiny race, right? You know the Nova League's Toad School Scarlet Violet shiny race that they did years ago? Like the goofiest, it was called like the goofiest shiny race ever or whatever. That was one of their first videos that I ever saw when I found their channel, and later on I ended up trading AJ for some Living Dex stuff that he needed and didn't want to hunt, and he gave me either three or four of his shiny Toad School from that video. So I have them now with the Advocide OT. That'll be worth money one day. Really? Yeah. I found them through their end of the year compilation a few years ago.
No, it wasn't from that. It was actually from, like, I was going so started relatively late. Then I started streaming. He was funding for Glory Moon at the time. For his YouTube.
Oh, you joined during the Paradox hunt?
Yeah, I joined on the Paradox.
I didn't realize. For some reason, I thought you were a more long-term Nova League fan than that. That was like 6 months after I had started following them. Or after I subscribed. Crazy. Crazy work.
But
Yeah.
that was like July or August 2023, I'd say.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
August, September-ish sounds right, yeah. Yeah, whatever you do, never make your first message in someone else's stream, hey, you missed a shiny. That's the fastest way to get banned. No, I know... Oh, I thought you were saying that was your first message in, like, your first stream. I was like, that's a crazy way to not get banned.
let me tell you about, yeah. But yeah, my first two were still like I like the Roy Moon stream as well. I did mention him like how I found my Roy Moon like 3 cases with like the first two I did it like full odds, and the very next one I only had like 102 power dragon 2 sandwich with no fucking power.
So it's still full odds, but it was manipulated spawn rates. Higher spawn rate. If we can split up between 8192 and 4096 games, then technically it took me until my 9th 8192 shiny to go over odds. And that was Patrat. Or actually... No, that was like my 12th or 13th 8192 shiny before I ever went over odds. And to be fair, that was the hunt that I finished that had gone over odds. At this point, I had still been close to double odds on Piplup, but still, for only 2 8192 hunts to go over odds out of like 15 or so, that's crazy. Meanwhile, 4096 hunts, I've had to go over 20k 3 times. One was single encounters, Alolan Rattata in Ultra Sun as a badge quest that I abandoned because it was taking so long. I gave up on the badge quest part. And then 2 other times while doing Horde encounters, full odds, I went over 20k. One was while looking for a Scorbunny, and I got Bellsprout instead. And the other one, I'm trying to remember what it was. I want to say it was, I'm not exactly sure. I don't think it's during the Gen 5 video. I think it was before that. I think it was Wingull. That's it. I was going for Zangoose or Seviper, and I got Wingull. Also, can you turn my volume down? I'm hearing myself feedback.
Wait, okay.
If you have me on speaker, do you have headphones?
No, I don't like before I told you.
Oh, okay. Just keep my volume down if you can. Thank you. Yeah, so TLDR, 8192 loves me, 4096 hates me. Oh, but apparently Charmod soft resets love me.
I still remember how I felt when I still got in like the phase 1 for my 2 that and I still having fun using that.
Good times. Don't worry, keep at it. It'll be over before you know it. You'll look back and be like, oh man, that's all such a blur. Oh, dude, look much in her butt.
For my first time going overall, almost 2 times overall.
You will make up for it later. As in, like, all the times you've gone under odds, you have to pay it back at some point. You have to.
Yeah. You're right. Oh yeah, May. Tonight, like last night, I did a Pokemon fusion myself, like my own Pokemon fusion.
Hmm.
Yeah, I usually do Toximae, which are like fusions between like the abilities that those 2 Pokemon could have.
Was that was in stream context, or is that the Zekrom kick thing from before?
I didn't say it in stream context, like
No, it was someone else. It was someone else who sent that.
Okay. Oh god, I guess this is the wrong Let me see. Yeah, let me post it in stream context real quick. imagine that it's just normal water instead of just normal. Because I forgot to add the water type.
Wacky. Kooky with it, even.
Yeah, be borrowed poison contribution. I really like the how I balanced it out, and also like it has bad stats, so don't lie, but it also has two broken abilities to make up for the bad stats that it has.
Mm-hmm.
First
I
one
love
is the
gambling.
vault.
No, I read the whole thing. I read the whole thing.
Yeah, I was like gonna read it for the chat to know though.
Oh.
Yeah, the first ability that I made for it was it's called like fast download. It's basically a mix between simple and download. Simple what it simple does is like doubles the stat changes, and download like carries like raises attack or critical attack depending on the force defensive stat of the opponent. So what I did to use them both is like sharply raises attack or like critical attack depending on force defensive stat of the opponent. As for ability and traits, these are like the barrel capability and poison tooth, one of poison tooth ability. I just gave it like metronome, and the ability metronome means you can only tell eternal love at the same name of an item or animation. Which what it does is it's just it gets a random ability on switching, and it's kind of like reroll abilities every time it switches in again. So if you have like U-turn in that one, you can like use U-turn until you get an ability that you want.
Is Zopi just warning you that we're getting into the Zopi show territory?
Oh god. But yeah, I can get there with this kind of stuff.
Yeah, we're going for cool morning vibes. Chill morning vibes. Also, Heike Loki, don't you gotta go to bed soon? You said you're gonna go to bed like an hour ago.
You should go to bed. Same as I, but you know.
Me? Homie, I've been awake 10 hours.
No, not you. I meant like your cat.
I'm pretty sure she's European. She's been awake.
Oh, okay, okay.
Or she's East Coast.
Like the one that said that you should go to bed. I meant.
No one said go to bed. I'm saying go to bed.
Oh, to me. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were.
Yeah, I'm literally telling you, don't you have to go to bed? You said that like an hour ago. You, Zopi, Zopi92. You said it, I'm not gonna stick around long. I should go to bed soon. That was 49 minutes and 40 seconds ago. Alright, well. I'm feeling kind of peopled out, if you don't mind, so I'm gonna hop out of the VC if you don't mind. Yeah. Thank you. Sounds good. Bye-bye. Winky Zopey. You're good, Zopey. I appreciate it, but yeah, sometimes when I don't get to say anything on my own stream for a solid like 5 to 7 minutes straight while you talk, it is very overwhelming. But also, this is a reminder to everyone to take their meds, because I think I need to go take my meds is part of what's going on. I'll still probably be alone in voice call for the morning, but just know you're fine. You're fine. It's more of a me thing. So true. In fact. I'll right back, y'all. Grollo. It's a girl. Moxite. Tox. Tomorrow. Hi, I'm May.
Tomato.
Tomato. Please don't call me Tomato. Toximae. He is so cuddle. Hey y'all. Um, for reasons that I'll explain later, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end stream for now. You may see me on later today, but I'm just not quite in it right now. I'm not tired, I'm just... Keep an eye out on the Discord. I'm gonna go explain some stuff in there, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye. I am gonna be starting up a rerun stream, though, so I'll start that up on my laptop so that I can let things autoplay. And yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Bye-bye.